Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Marcus and today we're playing more Hearts of Iron 4. So, let's get started. Okay, so we're continuing to run as United Kingdom here, and between episodes I have went and sorted out the navy. We just recently took over basically the entire allied navy, so all of France and Netherlands and also Denmark and Norway. And I don't think Belgium must have had a navy to really take. I unfortunately can't take the Polish navy because they have too much legitimacy. But, oh well. Ah, okay. Oh. So, I can actually demand the Vichy fleet, because Vichy actually has quite a sizable navy as it turns out, like probably around 100 ships or so. Okay. Right. Yeah, so we did get quite a sizable fleet. I also started to use the battle cruisers as well. This fleet should actually get a battleship. Yes, I think there's a battleship in here in not too long. So you do actually have two proper strength carrier fleet as well as a battleship fleet, which is proper strength, and then we also have this one, which is battle cruisers and one battleship. And then we also got another carrier here as well. Take a look at that. We got 8 raiding fleets, and we actually got 11 escort fleets now, which we actually kind of do, because I realized we are actually losing convoys actually. Because Germany, yeah right, I guess that makes sense, because Germany actually has all of France to like do con raiding off, so have to be a little bit cautious about that. Oh. Oh, I see everything. Okay, so the German navy is quite weak. At the same time, I guess we're not going to do that much damage to subs. Oh, that's like another thing. Need to set this low risk and low risk. I'm actually wondering if I need to reset that though. Yeah, okay. So long risk. Okay. So that's that, and in the meantime I actually managed to push a little bit down here. I'm hoping we may have to actually take this now, which has a victory point. That should more or less cripple their supply actually. I think that's the only victory point there is down there. Oh, there's this one too, okay. One there and one there. They're at least taking supply issues, and actually Germany has motorized division, which of course is quite good as well. I also realized there is actually an airbase there, so we can put some... Oh, I thought we did already. Oh. Did I put fighters here? Pretty sure I did. Oh, oh, there's 2 bases there. Okay. You can actually get a second airway then. And they should sort themselves out, I would say. Well, maybe I should have fighters instead to get some air supremacy. That should be RT. If we have fighters, I guess we don't. Okay. Well, if there's no actual... Well, I guess we do know there are some... Oh, actually. Yeah, there's some stuff there. Yeah, we're kind of massively missing fighters. I'm wondering, are we just taking massive, like, plane damage off the... here and stuff? We are. We're actually taking ridiculous stuff. What's your ledger? How do I see that? So going off here, the details. One thing is that that's a high number. What did you say, like our fighters also? 153. Yeah, so we're taking damage off here, but I don't know. I also realized we're actually quite massively low on aluminium, so that's probably another reason let's actually go and trade some. Can I trade with Wishy Friends? Okay. Let's just do that. Take one down, and then we'll trade with Free Friends. Oh, rubber. If I trade with these, will I get some? I don't think I will. Get some like autonomy things for checking. Yeah. The Italian fleet is struggling, which is good. We're continuing to sink stuff. I think we're taking so much damage too. Like there's not that many fleets in longer here. I have had to speed up time a little bit. I think so. I think actually we have managed to deal quite a lot of damage. I think there's quite a lot of damage ships basically, which is kind of nice. Yeah, here comes that battleship. So yeah, well I guess Norway's lost. Norway is most likely lost. Yeah. Okay. What else? Right, I also actually decided to go and give Free Friends most of the territory that like they're supposed to gain. Vichy France basically just did like a full conquer of France with the exception of like French Guiana and like a couple random islands there, so I just decided to give them like Madagascar and this stuff here. And also this MRP stuff, so like I took the small islands here for ports. Of course, France doesn't have a navy. I also took the Middle East too. So yeah. Right, that's France, that's UK. What do you use? US is like slightly bluer than France. I'm used to France being the bluest. That's basically everything I did. Let's just go on pause, I guess. I'm actually gonna take down to speed 4, I think, actually. Okay, nice. So we just... Did we pop them? Now that should at least give us some access to some planes. Well... I think of course is that the introvert casts... Oh wait, sorry, introvert is fine. It is the new cast which has no defense, which means we can't kind of... No. We kind of can't use that. Okay, so now it's just going to be basically... Let's fight them. Get some allied help as well. Okay. Now, I actually realized I have Oh, there we go. Sunk 2 Italian battleships and a heavy cruiser. Nice. Yeah, so basically if we can just sink like the... Also, of course, we're sinking on the convoys, they're not having like supply longer. If we only can sink the Italian fleet... Oh, there we go. Another heavy cruiser. They're kind of capital ships at this point. Light cruiser. That'll be kind of good. Now, I actually realized that I forgot to build scout planes. And I'm not quite sure how problematic that's gonna be. Just gonna these models, I guess. I guess I realized I forgot to build a bunch of stuff. I was supposed to build like another battleship and stuff as well, but oh well. Yeah, so we're actually out of, or I didn't build any scout planes. So I'm actually going to do that now. We're actually going to get the improved medium airframe, because that turns out to be like the best scout thing, I think. southern Norway. Okay. So we're pushing on there. It's gonna be 5 attrition there. Yeah, so we're just going to start making those a little bit. I'm also actually wondering about when it comes to equipment, like we could probably actually tone back a little bit on equipment and stuff and actually start just stockpiling planes pretty much. Because after, of course, Africa, I don't really tend to fight too much. I should probably just give him Free Francis immediately, because then I could actually push from both sides. This is just such a slug. We used to control both sides, and then like wish France randomly got it, and now I have to just slug the way up here. So let's see what happens with Operation Catapult. It's most likely they won't, but I mean, French rejects. Okay, so get war support. They get war support. So all 3 options will happen. We have a 60% chance of destroy a light hull heavy ship. So we can destroy some ships. We have 100% war support, I mean. Clarity of democracy. Let's blow some friendships. Okay, air defense. There was something I realized we kind of need to take, but I forgot what that was. I'm gonna say probably some tech stuff actually. I can also probably wait a little bit with this stuff. Probably actually wait with this stuff as well actually. Naval mining we don't really care about. Naval doctrines, marine technology, transport models, destroyer. There's a research button for truck, research slot. Honestly, actually, let's get a research slot, I think. We have so much research to do. Because we need to do like, so we are now in 1940, which means we need to do all the ship stuff with all the engineering. And the plane stuff, and I guess we have, we actually already have like medium tanks, and we have, I think, even artillery as well. Okay, we got anti-air, but yeah. When it comes to anti-air, I've actually wondered a little bit about. Oh, that's mechanized infantry. I did not recognize that. Okay. I'll wait a little bit out, I suppose. Maybe just get these things, to be honest. I mean, right now we do kind of need. We are fighting a quite sluggish war. So. Sinking more stuff. That's nice to see. We're not going to win the war anytime soon, so we may as well just sink the entire fleet. I would like to see some more German ships being sunk, though. A whole bunch of Italian convoys, that's not really going to be enough. Well, I guess at this moment, yeah, pretty much at this point, I think the Italian Navy is back at port repairing, which actually means we have kind of supremacy over there. Nice. We're going to insert quite a lot of navy stuff. Okay, 100 dockyards. I did decide to make one more carrier hull just because it's going to take some time before we can actually start making new ones. And then we just started making submarines. Those subs are actually, yeah, we did actually go and make them, so this is really only the proper ship we have. And for now we might just need them. Okay, can you just attack that so we can actually go and do that? That might mean actually we can do some encirclements right now. Maybe like split their army in half. These ones shouldn't actually have any supply whatsoever. So I guess they will still have the supply grades, but that's about it. I think I'm just gonna go and hide this. Debt owner. That's done by the extended diplomacy DLC. There you go. We can get some stuff in here. I'm actually thinking maybe it's time to do that. And I think we still actually want more factories actually. Because we're kind of struggling on that. Just build some around here. Probably still want to leave some stuff for potential convoys or dockyards. Pretty much go all ones in the British Isles. That is of course a problem with if only this didn't bug out. So we lost 5 fighters and they lost a heavy cruiser, a destroyer and a light cruiser. That's pretty good. Another light cruiser. 2 convoys. Okay. That is nice. Okay. Just push those away. I basically want to get those armies up here. If we can take Tobruk, I think they will be... Well, they don't actually have any convoys getting through though, so like, it shouldn't really matter. Cost of 50. Sure, what else in red now? Sunka, German sub. I think you're repairing again. I don't know anything right now, so we're not... Okay, we're start making this again. Number 15 aluminium. So automatic. Actually, do we have... Province of Canada? Oh, so yeah. All right. I guess they only have 48. Yeah. Province? Oh. Guess they're only a Dominion. There's more convoys, like cruisers, destroyers. Do you have a navy in longer? Actually? You do, but it's okay. No. Yeah, I've got to Brook. Problem now is like the unit org. There's not enough supply here, and I would love to take the Brook. I guess what we can just do to fix that more or less actually is just let's just get like a port there basically. Because that's the only problem we have. Like they have massive supply shortages, like they don't even have supply. And there we go. We just popped and made some amount of troops. Cool. Okay, so this army right here now, that's this one here. For now, I'm just gonna like tell you to march up here or something, and of course the idea is that, you know, I don't know. Yeah, if we can only take this stuff. Did we take that? That stuff like they took back with them, or? Actually quite nice. Occupation of Tangier. Imperial Spanish troops and enter the Tangier International Zone. Against top of government war go. So is that these? I guess. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh. Don't think there's any like important stuff I should be aware of. This army here, let's just actually cancel you, and you as well. No, not cancel, let's just stop you because you're just wasting my power. Okay. Let's integrate, integrate the puppet. Not sure that does too much. I think we'll get some factors from him actually. Okay. I think we should continue making fighters, because that's right now what we kind of need. We're losing actually apparently quite a lot of them actually. I would like to not lose that many. How many convoys do you have? You guys see that? Probably civilian. 53 convoys. Germany has 1,300 or 1,200 convoys. Cool. Also, we're out of oil. Let's just go and who can we trade for oil? Would make sense. Probably Malaya initially. And then I guess after that we'll just do the US. That's probably fine, like it. Malaya. Get some aluminium from them. Okay. Nice. No. Yeah, so basically when we get the port, we can actually go and start pushing a little bit more. About to get the carrier hull. Nice. I'm actually realized we need the stuff here as well. So we want this, 2, 3, and I guess just 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's build a 1940 carrier. So I'm a little bit actually unsure about exactly what I want to do here. So this is the obvious design, the most X space available, the best engine, whatever. There's actually a couple considerations to be made here. So the first thing is, do we add a radar? Adding a radar is going to give us better surface detection, better sub detection, anti-air, and like hit checks. Well, we don't have light batteries nor heavy batteries, so that doesn't matter. And surface detection and sub detection, I mean, those are going to be dealt with by destroyers and stuff, so we don't really need that here, I'm thinking. Right, there's nothing that just like... Yeah, there's no like production cost plus X%, okay. So I don't even know if you want to, like, if you want radar. Sure, like the detection is nice, but they don't really matter because we're gonna have so much detection from radars on like destroyers and stuff, which will actually have them. The second thing is anti-air. I'm actually, so as you saw in the Japan game, it didn't really make sense, especially for carriers, because, well, so it does make sense to add them. The problem though is just that like in this game it kind of doesn't. Also, that should be just 1940 CV. Let's go and do that. Yeah. Oh. Right. And I guess we'll make 4 of those. So 1940, 42, 43, 44. That should be fine. Actually, we'll deal with that later. The thing is though, I was actually tempted to add the anti-air into it just because it kind of makes sense from like pretty much every other perspective. Should I make more? Let's make a battleship back there. I consider just doing it for like the sort of the RP, basically like so it doesn't make sense from an AI like anti-AR point of view, but I think it does make sense from just like everything else. Yeah. We now have a port. We can maybe do some fighting. Oh, they actually have. They don't only have attrition. Annoying. Okay. Another research slot. Infantry equipment is kind of nice. Radar. Anything else that actually improves the homeland? Yes, not that much. Let's wait with ships for now. Naval support. We want these for sure. These are pretty much just one of them. You can join something, not quite sure what. There. So I don't really know exactly how like the anti-air stuff works in this game. From what I can tell, it seems actually it only cares about like anti-air or planes only target like one ship. Apparently like the biggest and fastest, or the biggest and slowest, and that ship itself is the like only one that applies anti-aircraft damage. So if that's the case, that is kind of useless. And of course, obviously you would like to have anti-air on a carrier, but doesn't make sense in this game. So let's just mail as much as we can. Okay. Renew our trade agreement. So let's just renew them. I'm thinking right now we could probably go and do a little bit more attacking or pushing. It's gonna be a fight of attrition for sure, but it might be worth it. Actually, both of these are actually like the lower stuff. Tell you what. You can go back to this army. Minus cavalry, which we'll just do something with. And this army, you can go and do that, because you have actually like proper equipment on you. So go. I'll try to take the Tobruk. Let's wait a little bit with that. Let's wait with medium tanks. Can get probably that, I suppose. Get this, and then we'll probably also want to get like the better engines and stuff too. Can we circle into Tobruk? Oh. That's kind of convenient. That's actually really convenient. Stop the cancel this. More military or factors here. Can get maybe just more dockyards. And like everything else. Yeah, what we can do. Start building things in like here and stuff. Okay. I should probably do some stuff out as well. Passive defense, counterintelligence. Yeah, I don't really know like what we should do with these things. I haven't really started like the strategic bombing campaign over Germany yet because we're not enough fighters to defend ourselves even. Do we have fighters yet? No. Just no. Technically, like, we're not air supremacy yet, but like, we have some stuff. I mean, we do have those two fighters there. Let's put those over here. And then we want to put those there. That is just Cass. Attractive. That will make it up. Well, that's what matters, I suppose. Just attack more. Okay. We will get 43 American destroyers. Yes, please. Okay. That's gonna help. Operation Fork. It's gonna be invade Iceland, I guess? Wait. Really? Okay. Can do some stuff here as well. Not really sure if it matters. Help resistance, probably should. We should definitely do some of these things. I guess we could do wall runs, but it doesn't really matter. More stability. Call in Portugal. Least there's ours. I guess you are actually needing that. Okay. Let's get some battle ships for them. There's the medium thing. We probably want some these things. Cannons, machine guns. Let's get machine guns. Anyways, that's it for today. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and goodbye.